First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Now Shuck coming off that pick. Dump off caught by his back. Along the sideline past midfield. Space left sideline.
Stay up. I'll be there.
There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a one-score game in the first half.
The kicker on for the extra point.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his things big time.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Tompkins now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Melly, where you at, Melly?
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Yes, Lamito.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And this one is launched downfield.
Top.
That's grabbed inside the 30. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons go up by 12.
Ain't nothing but a chicken wing, baby.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Ain't too much going on there at work, man. We get off that early, you know what I'm saying?
The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons bump the lead up to 13 points.
Saints 14.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away.
I'm supposed to be here.
At the 7. A great effort, but
Come on,
he got
guys.
popped at the end of it. You set it down for him from the 31.
You ready, son? Got a long night here.
Here's Shuck, first and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on second
They
down.
gonna try to tell me what I can't buy with my money. What the hell?
On the keeper, here's Shuck. And that second down run is only going to manage a
Oh, with the Chiefs? I beat them bitches. Flog them.
Strong effort by that defensive front who
They
retained the play. The tip goes for a whole lot more.
Third down, here's Shuck. And he put everything he's got behind it.
Man, what?
Inside the 15. He is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Oh,
The Saints make it a one-score game in the first half.
no, what the fuck?
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints get it back to within 6.
27. Saints 41.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams.
You gotta piss me off.
Tompkins now to return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We've set it down for him from the 31. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
At the 23-yard line.
Here's a design run. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Offense to the line, second down. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Like, how the fuck you gonna tell me what to get with my shit? My shit.
All right, here we go.
What the
Second
fuck?
down. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Sent to the ground by Maxwell Hairston.
Brings up third down.
Ready, set.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Here he goes, third and long. That's caught for the first. And that's a touchdown. At least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there.
More than 20? I ain't got no kicker. We gone. I ain't got no kicker. We gone.
That penalty, and now lining up to try this fourth down.
Cowboy 80. 19 Lions. Trap 50. Trap 50.
Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Falcons on top inside of Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Fourth and forever coming up.
60. Here we go. Here we go. 60. Bronco 80. 18. Pioneer. Go.
They'll throw for it. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal.
Kid, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Sign quarterback run here. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that first down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Line up the design keeper. He's hitting driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
He's got it.
No.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
London. A gain of 3 yards. Brings up 4th and
Fourth down. They're going to throw for it. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow their lead just before halftime. Drake London with the touchdown. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but
Oh, I missed that. He missed that. That man, no fucking
that's no
leg.
good. His second missed extra point of the day. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Return starts at the 9. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
So the LT, I'm wearing tights so they can't see my knee down. That's big loud. I got these like these vitamin pills that take away your appetite. Oh, talking about feeling like a feather.
Shot working from the gun. Absolutely fires this one right side.
Why you trying that man? Why you trying that man? That's that man. That's that man.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing again on second down. Here's shot. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm.
Who the fuck be all my fucking defensive playbooks?
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. I'll air it out on third. Lays out left side and gets it. The Saints calling for a timeout. There.
I don't got no defensive playbooks. Wow.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This entire play, Case, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage at really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
To throw again here, it's Shuck. Throw left side finds Johnson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
There's no question, Kate, with the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
A massive shot towards the end zone. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double the end zone, then let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash.
That boy can't see way up here.
Not connect, not enough leg, and too far left as well.
You know what he can see?
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Watch out, Uncle disappear. No, I did not. I don't know what she got that idea from.
Reed now to kick this one away. Tompkins now to return.
Now I'm supposed to be here.
Just inside the 25.
Sticking my phone on charger.
At their own 23-yard line.
Put my phone on the charge. We got a long night ahead of us.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Short pass brought in. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's a Falcon first.
Why the hell we up all night? How the fuck Chase Young in the zone?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that.
I was trying to see how Chase Young was.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
What y'all score is 21-30, 21-28?
Throwing from the gun. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw.
That's a dot, dude. That's a dot, dude.
And for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Why the hell we up all night?
His second scoring catch
No,
of the
we
game.
got a long day
So
ahead
no
of us.
mistake in that play call, Brock. They send
Chase it,
everybody on deep
baby.
goes, and it winds up paying off.
I might try
And
again
you think on the other
later.
side defensively, they'd be ready for this.
I
But this isn't
feel
really a
love
breakdown in
when
the
I
secondary. They're just not able
But
to
I
make a
ain't
play
been
on
asleep,
the
but I
ball in the
wake
air.
up
And the end
feeling.
result, as you said, a big
I'm so
play and a
glad
touchdown.
you
Nothing doing on
Yeah,
that
that
2-point
shit.
opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Shuck. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Them fucking new additions. These linemen is crazy. I love it. These niggas going crazy.
The situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Off the play action. Chuck. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down
Oh,
so we can
that
have a
bitch,
chance to
yeah.
get off the field. That was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and long for him here. Chased out to his right. Moving right. Airs it out down. They kick it down the deep shot.
Oh,
And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
1st and 10. Here's Shuck. They shot his shot, Brock, but they couldn't connect.
This defense, they have played it, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
On 2nd and 10 now, here's Shuck. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. All right, pausing for a moment for an injury, and hopefully this is nothing serious. It is quarterback Tyler Shuck who's being attended to.
Ready. Black 40. Set.
Rattler now off the play action. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far.
Shawty, she don't wanna be saying another thing.
He is already in the game because they knocked out the starter, and trust me, you don't want to get to the emergency quarterback.
Might be time to reach in the bag
Let me
of
see
tricks
how
on
much
second
I'm saying
down.
to the
16
side.
to go
$600.
following the
That's
sack.
not even $600 by itself.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this fight good enough to
I'm
gain
putting in
about
real
4.
shit.
It's third down.
You fucking shit up.
A couple ain't happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Falcons going nickel, third down. Third and long, they're going to throw. He's going deep this time. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints start the second half with some needed points. Good point after. Here's Narvison.
For the extra point.
And no, they faked it. And the defense sees right through those smoke and mirrors and take him to the turf. Reed now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10.
Here we go. Cooking like these.
Airing it out to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 13 at the 27-yard line.
The first time I seen Cuban, he died.
Shotgun snap against the Robinson. Second down only works out for a yard. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Throw here, third down. He dumps it off to Robinson. And that
Can't really
tackle
keep the
stops
game, but I
him
get
after a
pity that
solid
week,
gain.
not every fucking 2 weeks.
Offense in a hurry up here.
It's 4th down.
They're going for this. Oh, put some heat on this deep.
Oh.
That was first real mistake. That's intercepted.
Now that's a bad bitch.
Taylor has it. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th.
Ain't nobody
that kind
fucking
of
with
distance,
me.
and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass
Spin
off.
it.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback.
That
They
boy
knew
trying
that
to go
pass
there
was
for
coming.
some,
And it's one thing to know
check
it,
him out,
it's
John.
another
Check
thing
him
to
out.
execute it and go take it
Check
away.
him out, John.
That's a
Check
big
him out.
momentum swing for
Take
this
that away.
defense.
I'll take that away.
Taking a chance to the end zone.
Stop trying my fucking.
Score.
Oh.
It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Jesse.
Here's Narvison.
You just got that
It's
there?
sent right down the middle.
Oh.
And the Saints trim the deficit down to 5.
Oh. Jesse. Hey. Oh, brother.
So after making this a
I
5-point
gotta catch
ball
up on
game,
it,
they
this
kick it off. Has this at the 6.
You're not even speedy. You're not even hugging. What the fuck? That shit broke.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side.
Come on, y'all got a block for Vicky Pooh, man.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Falcons with the ball. They're leading, but not by a ton.
It's 2nd and 8.
Ready, ready.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready, ready, ready.
Throwing now off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Loss on the play.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Let's go now. Pat the 60, pat the 60. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Forced out to his right.
No!
He did it. He made the interception. Picked off by Jonas Saker. The Saints have some new life in the fourth.
Why the fuck did this man fucking touchdown interception? First down.
You gotta know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Oh,
The guy
whoa!
gave it to him inside. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Back-to-back carries here. Ran into a wall that time.
Do all that
He was
dance.
able to hold it right at
Do
the
all
line
that
of
fucking
scrimmage.
dance.
So 3rd down now.
No gain on the play.
You want that fucking dance.
Down and 9.
To the air on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And this is going to be a New Orleans touchdown.
They fucking better, nigga.
Let's take a 4th-quarter lead.
Yes, man.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Following the touchdown, Shuck has the offense ready to try to tack on 2 more.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Reed now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Why you still downstairs?
Working quickly here.
You,
Was tackled at the 27-yard line.
That's fine.
4 yards on
you told me you was gonna call me when you get upstairs.
2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's not going to get the first. He needed real close, though. Timmy Brock gets a gain of 5. 3rd down coming up.
Simple 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here we go. 3rd and less than a yard. Looking to throw. He's going deep. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate. You really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
79, Brock.
Desperation time here. He connects downfield. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. So they go for it on 4th quarter, and they get it in a big way, 25 yards. First down from the 42.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw now. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
Jonas Sanker on the coverage.
Come on. Set. Hawk 7.
He's going to throw it again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He's back to throw. Hits his running back. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
15 yards. And the Falcons, first down.
18, 19,
First and 10 at the 27.
Throwing it again here. Completed to his running back. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense heading up for first and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Alontae Taylor has it. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Saints only up by a few. Just a yard left to go on second down. They give it to him again. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he scampers ahead and gets two on the carry. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll need to decide what to do on this second down.
Brings up second and 7.
They're going to pass it here. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Back to throw it. Has his man. It's Polk. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Jalen Polk the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
For the point after, here's Narvison. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints make it a 10-point ball game.
49. Falcons 39.
kick this one away. Tompkins now to return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Cup 19, 68, 7 Pirates.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18 at the 21-yard line.
Looking to throw here. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
79 Broncos, Panthers 60, Panthers 18 Rattler. Ready.
To throw. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of C-fold. Turn money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich, bro coming slow.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on fourth down. On the move, hit it right. He's making a bid for it. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. Oh, the Saints got to it. Well, whether they recover that one or not, either way, they were turning the ball over there. But no doubt, probably stings a little bit extra fumbling it away instead of just being stopped short.
It sure does, because look at the defense. Look at what you just gave them momentum-wise. Not just the ball, but the spirit of those guys knowing, yeah, they not only stuffed you, but they could rip that ball away from you too.
They've got a man in motion. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Going deep here for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. Here we get second down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off the defense at any time.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Long back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And only can get a yard here, bro. It's going to be third down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Another carry for him. His run, that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's 4th down. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play.
to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich,
This undoubtedly the final snap of a decided contest.
Set. 60 Bison.
Trying for it with Shuck. Going all the way to the end zone here. Got a man, Bailey has it. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Saints capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. So this a win on the road for the Saints. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.